Heavy rain is very much grounded in reality.
Which is unfortunate because it made it bland as fuck.
No, it makes the stupid shit that happens all the funnier, actually.
True. True.
Okay, we can either go to an asylum or Tiffany's place.
Woo! Exciting.
Decisions, decisions.
Hmm. Let's have a look at... Oh, hang on. One of these sections is called Jason.
We're going to that one. Which character? Stop your chortling and give me the fucking character!
When you're inside, walk ahead. I think that's the asylum.
We're going to the asylum.
By the looks of it. Yeah, because one of these sections mentions Tiffany, and one of them mentions this part, so...
Yes, Windslasher, technically Lucas should be going to the asylum, but I'd like to see the coppers catch Monsieur Matrix.
Detective Carla Valenti.
Yeah, walk up to yeah, we're at the insane asylum, it's okay, I got it.
Okay, I vaguely remember this bit.
There's apparently a very obvious reference to Silence of the Lambs coming up.
Of course there is.
And of course, Jason! But let's not. So...
Janice's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell.
Let me know when you're inside.
I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Oh, thanks, Barney.
Thank you, Barney.
Appreciate that.
That name has been ruined for Barneys everywhere.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure exactly.
I wonder why.
Kane was the killer.
Okay, just straight on, I guess.
Yep, walk straight ahead until you come to a dead end where you can find a bonus card, plus 10.
Awesome.
So, we need that. And then return to the previous intersection of hallway and now go left.
Okay, so tight enclosed spaces make her really nervous, but the lights going off in a place designed to house crazy people doesn't.
Apparently not.
I'd be fucking flipping my shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I got the bonus card.
Alright, if you head back to that intersection, when you walked in the entrance, this was on the right hand side, but if you're going back, turn left. And you want to walk up to the guy that's there to enter Janos's cell. Or Hanos, or however it's pronounced in game.
The walls are suddenly crazy textured.
Hell yeah! Silent Hill, this game ain't.
Hello, detective. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect. Thanks.
Okay, let's do this. Now, if he starts quoting Morpheus for you, let us know. We'll introduce him, or reintroduce him, to Mr. Sparky.
Wee. I like how helpful this is. In case you forgot, this is the guy that killed Kirsten.
Who?
Remember the one from the file that we were trying to find earlier? The one that keeps getting mentioned? The Kirsten file?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Walk up to the table and start the conversation. At the start,
Yes,
choose
thank
Kirsten.
you. Thank you. I figured that out by myself, funnily enough.
Just in case, I'm just holding all doors here, alright? Choose Kirsten followed by not crazy to get him to talk about the laundromat, okay?
What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti?
Yeah, if you're gonna paint, at least clean it off yourself. You're a mess, man.
What I have to say is,
My art cannot be contained on mere walls.
Brushes over his face.
Maybe it'll make
I'm
sense
insisting.
to me. Please, tell me everything that you know.
a man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through.
It wasn't planted in his eye, so much forcefully shoved there.
Fancifully placed.
What happened in the laundromat?
Well oriented.
Inserted like a coin in a vending machine. Except the only refreshment there was death.
Ah, yes, a cold can of
Why
death.
did you kill that?
I didn't kill anyone. I was just his instrument. I hear his voice in my head, and I see the blood.
After you've got the information about the laundromat, doesn't matter what you ask, you'll get all the information you want.
Gotcha.
and then just leave the cell.
Other murderers.
There've been other
I'm trying to start a murderer encyclopedia.
Killings.
It's kind of like a Pokédex, except it deals with people who kill other people.
Why are they killing?
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a witty pun on Wikipedia, but it's not happening. Curses!
Orange clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us.
You're gonna love this next bit.
What you say. They know what
Every time you say that, I don't love the next thing.
Remember the scene in the basement of the police station? Good news, you can do the whole breathing sequence again.
ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
Once you leave the cell, you'll see why it makes sense. Or why it happened, I should say.
It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity.
Oh, so they're actually following up on the heavy snowfall.
The end of
Mhm.
humanity.
Okay,
That's it.
he did, you know, heavy snowfall in this, heavy rain in, well, heavy rain. What's he going to do in the Ellen Page Chronicles?
Damn it.
Just have meteors fall to Earth?
It looks to me like our backup
Heavy
electric
wind?
generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute.
Then he could implement the same type of control, and it would make sense, because you're constantly being pushed away from where you need to go.
Exactly, it's amazing.
Brilliant!
Cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have
So you
screwed
should
up
get
the
two
auto-
messages here. One says walk and one says breathe.
You mean the patients
You know what to do.
leave their cells and nothing?
Getting noise. I don't want them to locate us here.
Encyclopedia. Thank you, Grog.
Lights to come
Thank you.
Relax. Stay close to me.
Good enough for me.
I literally cannot see. Okay, breathe.
Yeah, so walk and breathe.
I have to move from you, or they'll find me too.
Okay, luckily I know now that you don't have to just tap it.
And then they get me.
You have to
Yeah.
tap it when it moves.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's got to be sort of with a rhythm. As you exit first corridor, a madman will walk past you.
So close.
Stop walking and breathing until Carla says it's safe. So,
He's going.
I'm guessing I'm just going straight.
I can keep moving.
you want to turn left, actually.
Oh,
Carla says it says. Now turn left and follow this corridor. After a while, another crazy will walk right past you, so again, stand still and stop breathing. And then just keep going straight.
He's going away. I can keep moving.
this is kind of tense.
Yeah. Not like the first time we did it, where it just kind of threw it in.
Oh,
The lights will come on, and then you just keep going straight.
Barney! Barney! Open up!
am I going to get a major mental health penalty here?
The auto lock system.
No,
The
actually.
the game is very inconsistent.
Yeah, I know.
Stuff
You get
stuff you think would stress people out apparently doesn't in this world.
I feel great.
no, you get -20 when the lights go out, but
Pack of psychopathic killers.
after that, yeah.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
So we should be going back to Lucas now, I think.
I had no
Ah, it's all coming back to me now.
exhausted. I was going to die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague
Ooh, there's a bonus card plus 20 hanging around here.
I was sure
I'll
this
find
was
it.
the street.
Okay. Oh, now he's wearing that cap.
Ah,
The one he wears on the title
I'm
screen.
absolutely certain
Huh.
Tiffany lives on this street.
Okay, you'll have to bear with me. New part of the game, don't know where the fuck I'm going.
pop left down the intersection.
Don't run me over!
Jesus Christ, don't run me over.
There we go. It's the only point of interest in this entire place.
Good God. To the right of the shop with the yellow sign, you'll see a fence that's blocking off an alley. Before you interact with it, walk across the street and look around the sidewalk to find a bonus card.
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to go in the back. Luckily, I remember what to do here.
Hurrah!
Sort of, anyway.
Good enough.
Oh god, it's this again. Do you remember these? These movements? Think
Yes,
white Urkel. Okay, so they're watching her apartment, but not the space around the apartment.
Yeah, I was just about to say, they're watching her apartment, but not the fence around it that cleverly goes to the back of it.
Bet they're not even watching the back of the apartment either.
Those bastards.
Fuck off, Murder Crow. You're not wanted here. Oh, wait, no. Tell a lie. There is one cop here.
Wow.
The police. There must be
Oh,
someone.
this is technically a stealth section, like the hide and seek chapter. You've got to wait for them to stop looking at you, then run across.
Okay, Camry, you're not helping. You are really not helping. Don't matter. Did it anyway.
Sweet.
Oh, shit. It's like I'm really climbing a drain pipe. We tried to climb many drain pipes to accurately reflect what it's like to climb a drain pipe, and I think we nailed it.
In this freezing cold weather.
Oh no, we did it in Hawaii. a place I recently discovered. I thought it was false. Turns out I was wrong.
Oh yes, Hawaii, well known for its drain pipe usage.
Why is the Crow going to be like, "Caw, he's up there, fellas, caw!" These are slowly getting faster. Don't think I don't see you. I get a massive Freedom Fighters vibe from this game, if you've ever played that.
Can't say I have, no.
It is a third-person shooter, and a very good one at that.
Oh.
I think it's sort of based on Red Dawn. It's about the Russians invading America.
Alright.
Great!
Avoided the police! Fantastic!
Luckily, in this universe, cops can look across, but not up.
Quite useful. So, yeah, you want to climb down the drain pipe, over the fence, and then approach the rightmost window and try to open it.
I feel like I should point out that snow seems to be affecting everything except drain pipes.
Yeah, you should just be able to slide down this.
Well, realistically, unless you're wearing super grippy gloves, you shouldn't be able to climb it in the first place. But what do I know? I have never broken and entered. Honest.
And get ready for a ridiculously long track and field section. This is to climb into his apartment, by the way.
You bring the worst news, FAQ reader. Okay, which window am I breaking into? Well, not that one, obviously.
Far most right. Unfortunately, the guide doesn't say, if you didn't open the window, here's what you can do.
Well, I found a brick.
That'll do.
I just hope these cops are deaf. Alley-oop. Was that what you were meant to do in the first place?
No, you're supposed to. The window was supposed to be open.
Well, I did it the easy way.
We've discovered something separate that's far, far superior.
You have failed as FAQ, and now we shall never use you again, except when we need to.
Hang on, I'm sorry. A brick could not open glass that delicately.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's.
Oh, that beautifully textured apartment interior.
I had no choice.
Good God.
I hadn't eaten in almost a day.
There's a couple of things you can do to boost your mental health. Lie down on the bed. But when you get back up, the PAR sequence will start.
I'm not lying down on the bed then. Just having to sit on this really nice settee. Oh, fuck. Shit, shit. I do not know how I was able to do that. Okay, first and foremost, let's get some food.
Yeah, you can lie down on the bed, eat something from the rightmost cupboard, eat a sandwich from the fridge, drink some milk from the fridge, or watch TV.
Okay, so she has sandwich, milk, and milk.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, enter the bathroom. You can find extra life in here.
Yes!
It's not visible from the default camera point, but if you just walk around a bit, you'll find it.
Awesome. I got some milk as well.
Sweet. And the second cupboard from the left, you can find another bonus card in the kitchen as well. Huh.
Neat. Second cupboard from the left. Is everyone in this world in like a permanent state of just moving in?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, Lucas seemed pretty settled.
And then he redid his apartment.
Yeah, okay, let's find the bathroom. I really hope this is it. Yep, this is it. Okay, what am I looking for here?
Just look around, walk around, you'll find the extra life. You can't see it from the default camera point, so it's probably in the bottom corner or like behind the curtain or something.
I got it.
Hey. And then just sort of head back out and watch TV, because all you've got to do now is just wait for Tiffany to come in.
Okay, and then she'll scream, and then she'll alert the police. And, awesome.
You'll then need to hide from the police. If you completed the PAR sequence, which is what happened if you got up, or if you lay down in bed and then got up again, you'll know that hiding under the bed isn't a good idea. So don't do that. Okay. Instead, hide in the closet in the living room.
Okay, right. Where's the remote?
On the TV, maybe?
Nope. Hello. Gotta realistically bend down and pick up the remote.
Cold temperatures remain the top story today.
Be sure to watch it to the end. There's some important information to be seen, apparently.
Heavy snowfall caused the temporary closing of the Brooklyn Bridge, and sadly, the cold proved fatal for several homeless persons.
Okay, several bombs have passed away.
Europe has not been spared either.
What are you laughing at that for?
It's just, I'm not laughing at that, it's just the way you said it.
You stick to reading that FAQ, reading the wrong bits, so I have to literally break and enter my girlfriend's apartment, okay?
You were technically breaking and entering anyway, you were trying to pry the window open, you son of a bitch. Don't put the blame on me, you git.
That's right.
The police have distributed Kane's photo to the media and expect an arrest within...
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan...
Oh, they're still going with the Mayan thing. Okay.
Okay. As you do. As you do.
Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals. And I wanted to ask you...
That part in the story where you start to twig on that, yep, this is stupid.
I twigged on way earlier than that. You know, when the apartment was trying to kill us and we were dodging trucks left, right and fucking centre.
Yeah, there's probably going to be a monster called Pretzelcoatl or something. If you do it right, you get to eat him. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Fuck, just dropped the controller. I failed that QTE. Surprise, Tiffany!
Do you remember a couple of hours ago when I thrust into you with a really odd rhythm? Do you remember that? Yeah, that was me. Things have gone down since then.
You scared me.
I need to hide.
What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place
Yeah,
to hide.
as soon as you regain control, jump in the closet in the living room.
In the living room, got it.
Yes, and you've got to complete a bunch of action sequences to avoid being found.
This is so silly. How can you fail to hide in a closet?
Breathing.
I love you, Lucas. I don't
Oh no.
Oh,
You're a mass murderer. Come to me, my darling.
here we go.
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions.
Each time you fail one of these action sequences, by the way, you lose 10 health.
Goody.
You fail once or twice, but you do get mental health damage, so...
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes.
Thankfully, this is a TARDIS, so I'll just warp on out of here and leave Tiffany to pick up the pieces.
Fantastic.